Sean Lewis, Hansen, and Donahue. Cal Poly in the green from left to right in the second half. The Bears in the home whites from right to left. Tight man-to-man for Cal. Donahue off the inbound near midcourt. No, true to the rumor, Cal chose to go on defense to start the second half. Here is Lewis at the top, off to the right side for O'Brien. Bounce pass, baseline right. Sean Lewis backs down, Crabbe toward the block, up and under, goes middle, gathers, scores, and counted and one. Says Jim Girona. Foul on the Bears, and one shot coming as Sanders Friesen picks up his first foul, and Sean Lewis will go to the free throw line where he's 2 of 2. He has 10 of the 14 for the Mustangs.
Yeah, Alan Crabbe one-on-one in the low box, but Lewis is a lot stronger than Allen, and Allen ended up taking a forearm or something into the throat area.
Lewis free throw too strong. Camp clears rebound number 7. Drops it off for Gutierrez. Bears first offensive possession of the second half. Leading it by 5. They led by as many as 9 in the first half. Crabbe right wing gets the man-to-man. Gutierrez posting up down the right. Backs down the freshman Love. Turnaround shot spins out. There's a right-hand floater in the rebound. Cal Poly and Donahue. Up the left side, Love runs it up into the front court against Gutierrez. Left wing for Donahue. Takes the bounce pass. Shovels it to O'Brien between the circles. Guarded by Franklin. Off to his right. Chris O'Brien, the USF transfer. Down low right. Lewis backing down against Crabbe. Isolated to the baseline. Ball stripped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by the leg of Harper Camp underneath. And it goes out to the Mustangs, 15 to shoot. Well, it seems like they're trying to isolate and put Lewis to work on Crabbe.
Well, he's the only guy that can score. So they're trying to get something.
Bears show zone off the inbound. Love left corner. Out top for Sean Lewis. 2-3 zone for Cal. Lewis left wing for Hansen. 8 on the timer. To his right, Hansen. Right wing, flips it to O'Brien. Pumps on a 3. Moves into Gutierrez. Doubled right baseline. Pass to a cutting Love in the lane for a layup with a shot clock expiring on the right hand. And it's 19-16 Bears. And the Mustangs scored the first 4 points of the second half. Cross midcourt, Gutierrez. 18:45 to go. Jorge at the top. Bounce pass left elbow for Camp. Back to the basket. Dribbles right, hands it off for Crabbe. Moves in left of the lane. Look inside for Camp. Foul down the left. Shot spins around and crawls over the front edge of the rim and goes in. And one. Hack to the act for Camp. Donahue called for his third foul.
Yeah, spin is the right word, Roxy, because Harper got bumped, and that ball actually hit the bottom of the rim and spun up over and then hit the board and dropped through.
21-16. Camp 1 of 2 at the line. Harper with 5 points. 7 rebounds for the junior. Left-handed stroke, first foul on the Mustangs in the second half. Shot spins out. Camp now 1 of 3 at the line. Came in at 92% for the year. 21-16. Cross midcourt, Love. Here is Hansen head of the key. Right wing for Donahue. Pass inside from left to right. Down the right for Lewis. Doubled. Love right wing against Gutierrez. Hands it off, right side, isolated. Sean Lewis drives it. Crabbe spins, right block, doubled, steps right into it. Outside right for Love with 10 to shoot. Right corner for Lewis, fakes a 3. Jab step, moves in baseline right against Crabbe. Doubled, pass across. Left block, getting away the travel. And Donnie was a shot swatted, right back 2. One Hansen, left corner, front iron, no, on a 3. Rebound Sanders Friesen. Here come the Bears. Gutierrez attacks down the center, drives in, down left, missed it short on a fadeaway shot. And the rebound Hansen for Cal Poly. O'Brien runs it up. 5-point Cal lead. Drops it off for Love between the circles now. Calling for motion. Hands off for Hansen. Off a screen. Sean Lewis at the top. Pass inside. Donahue, middle of the key. Turns left. Off bounce. Leans in and scores as he was at an awkward angle down the left and got it in with the left hand to make it a 3-point game.
Yeah, he came to a 2-step stop. Tried to elevate and couldn't get. Actually didn't get off the floor, and Stope was able to make it.
The definition of credit card leaps. Here is Franklin driving in. Ball strip. Gutierrez moves in from the left side. Run down by Camp in front of the Cal bench. Out near midcourt for Crabbe. Goes to Franklin. 21-18 Cal. 17-10 to go. Franklin at the top off a Sanders Friesen screen. Pull up 18-footer right at the top. Good. First field goal for Gary Franklin.
First shot.
23-18. Cal leading it by 5. Inside 17 minutes to go. Up the floor, off to his right goes Love for the Mustangs. Right sideline in front of his coach, Joe Calero. Right corner, Malik Love at the top. Sean Lewis swings it left for O'Brien. Bounce pass for Donahue, left block. Looks to go middle. Jump hook falling away the right hand. Fouled on McCurry, his second. It'll be 2 free throws for Donahue with 16:37 to play. 2 free throws for Will Donahue, as both teams are goodwill hunting for offense here.
Boy, they are. His dad was a player at Southern Illinois back in the mid-'70s from Gilbert, Arizona.
First of 2 on the way, long for the 63%er. Crab checks out. Nigel Carter is in for Cal.
And Carter a little bit more physical at the defensive end than Allen is at this stage of his career.
So Donahue, the second one. Junior, spent 1 year at Phoenix Junior College, and he makes 1 out of 2. 4-point lead, Bears 23, Cal Poly 19. And Donahue now with 5 points. Cross midcourt, Gary Franklin. Off to the left behind a Camp screen at the arc. Open for a 3. Shot is waved off. They're calling a foul on Cal Poly. And it's a push called against Sean Lewis, his third, for trying to fight through a Harper Camp screen. It's the second team foul, the Mustangs. Left sideline, Carter to play it in. Left wing for Camp. Goes out near midcourt for Franklin. Off to his right. Left wing, Gutierrez, a 3 on the way. Too strong. Rebound, foul line. Camp had it stripped. Carter dives. Ball on the deck. Sanders Freitson ties up Hansen. And a jump ball will go to the Bears here with 16-17 to play on the alternating possession.
Now Lewis and Gutierrez exchanging a little smack.
Sean Lewis leaves with the 3 fouls. Nat Tichenol is in for him, the junior from Santa Rosa. Brother Mike played at Cal Poly. His grandfather Bob played the NFL with the 49ers and Redskins. Also a former head coach at San Jose State. Baseline right, Gutierrez will play it in here. 4-point Cal lead. Lob in, Camp right wing. Franklin to the top. Left corner, Carter. At the top for Franklin again, whipping it around the perimeter against the sagging, soft man-to-man defense. Carter at the top. Left corner, Gutierrez, quick pass inside. Camp couldn't handle it, goes right to Donahue, and the Bears give it away.
Tried to pass it before he caught it.
Left corner, Tichenol as the Mustangs bring it up the floor. Love at the top, right wing for Donahue. At the top for Love. 15:50 to go. Cal 23, Cal Poly 19. Off of Donahue's screen to his right. Love, right corner for O'Brien. Love right wing, backs it out near midcourt. Looks to penetrate in, 12 to shoot. Left of the lane, Love flips it outside left for Tichenol, drives into the key. His floater from 10, left it short, middle of the lane, rebound Gutierrez. Head for Franklin, drives it up at O'Brien, flips it across for Carter, couldn't handle the pass. Then Nigel Carter runs it down right corner. Right wing for Gutierrez. Good idea by Franklin. Carter just couldn't handle it. Franklin off to his left. Looks to move in, cut off, hands off for Sanders Freitson to the top. Right wing for Carter. Looks to drive in, right of the key, right elbow for Camp. Harper to his left against Hansen. Ball strip, runs it down left wing. Here at the top, Franklin drives in. Right of the key, Franklin. Pull up from 7, shot no, tipped up loose inside. Cal fouls, fighting for the rebound. Foul on Franklin. His third. The Bears' third brings us to a timeout. 15:06 to go. 23-19, the Bears leading Cal Poly on the Cal Sports Network from IMG College.
Hear that? That's the sound of one driver. Now, hear that? That's the sound of 40 million drivers. That's how many drivers choose State Farm Insurance. Why do more people choose State Farm? Could everyone please jingle their car keys? Sounds like the jingle of money. Money they're saving from all those State Farm discounts. Want State Farm to find you discounts up to 40%? Go to discountdoublecheck.com and see what you could save. Discount percentage and availability may vary by state.
Whoa! Honey, where's the purple chair?
7 days for $32.95.
Oh! Honey, where's the lamp?
7 days for $32.95.
Honey, where's my clothes?
$32.95. That's all it costs to sell most anything with a classified ad in the Contra Costa Times and ContraCostaTimes.com.
Honey, where's the garage?
Make money by selling most anything, even old 8-tracks, with a 3-line classified ad for only $32.95. Over 800,000 people will see your ad in the Times and on our website. Just don't, get carried away.
Honey, this is starting to affect me and the kids. Honey, where are the kids?
3 lines, 7 days for only $32.95. To place your ad, call 800-733-3933. That's 800-733-3933. Some restrictions apply. Contra Costa Times classified ads. Money right under your nose.
Honey, that's the neighbor's car. You leave that alone.
Today's game brought to you in part by State Farm Insurance, a proud sponsor of Cal Basketball. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And by Toyota and your Northern California Toyota dealers. More people say yes to Toyota than any other brand in California. Learn why at your Toyota dealer today. 15:06 to go. Cal 23, Cal Poly 19. More of this ugliness offensively continues.
Well, both teams have dramatically improved their shooting percentages. The Bears actually up to 33% here in the second half, 2 for 6 after 26% in the first half.
Hansen to the top for the Mustangs. Hands off for Donahue. Left to the top for Chris O'Brien against Franklin. Spins. Left sideline for Hansen. Guarded by Camp. Posting up. Offensive foul. Down the left. And Gutierrez induces the offensive foul from the freshman Malik Love, posting him up. Second on Love. And the third on the Mustangs here in the second half. And a little clear out is called against the Mustangs.
Second time Jorge has drawn an offensive foul against Cal Poly today.
Gary Franklin running the point now will bring it up. To the top. Off to his right. Hands off for Gutierrez across the top from right to left. Left wing Carter looks to drive. Down low right. Takes it strong to the basket. Runner too strong off the window. Rebound knocked free. It's loose and Hansen has it for Cal Poly. Carter forced that shot. Here come the Mustangs. Love. Into the front court for Hansen to the top against Sanders Freisen. Out near midcourt. Love. Bounce pass. Left to the top for Hansen. Right to the top goes for Love. Backs it away from Carter. Right wing. Here is Jordan Lewis outside the arc. At the top, Hansen off a screen. Moving from left to right. A three. Spins out. Rebound. Here comes Gary Franklin for Cal. 2 on 4. He'll slow it up front court right. Bears up by 4. The top, Sanders Freisen. Left wing for Carter. Off a screen. Left elbow. Franklin puts up a shot. Rattles out. And the rebound, Hansen for Cal Poly. Here comes O'Brien up the right side. Inside 14 minutes to go. Still 23-19 Bears. Foul off the ball. Posting up down low right. And it's against Sanders Freisen, jockeying with Donahue. The third on Marcuri. Bears fourth with 13:49 to go. And here comes Richard Solomon for Cal, replacing Sanders Freisen.
Well, what did Greg Gottlieb say in our scouting report today? We're going to have to make shots. The Bears aren't making shots. They're playing right into the hands of Cal Poly. And, you get to the point here where you start to get real concerned about Cal Poly's confidence level.
Hansen off the inbound. Baseline right. Backs down. Camp Fallaway's shot bounces out from 5 and the rebound Cal. Solomon up the right side for Franklin. Right corner, Nigel Carter. Off a screen to the top, Gary Franklin behind a Solomon screen. Cuts all the way to the basket and a scoop layup with the right hand as nobody slid over to get in front of Franklin in an easy bucket. Nice drive by Franklin to make it 25-19 Cal, and a timeout taken by the Mustangs. We'll step aside as well. 13:25 to go, 25-19 Bears on the Cal Sports.